everyone. We are getting ready to start our math lesson. So I want you to make sure that you have marker board or paper in front of you because you are going to need that today. So I want you to divide your marker board or paper into two sections. And on one side, I want you to draw 1 dime and 5 pennies. Go ahead and do that now. And on the other side, I want you to draw 3 nickels. Now, what is the value of the coins on this side of the marker board? Right, 15 cents. What is the value on this side of the marker board? I hope you said 15 cents again. So, are the values equal? Yes, they are, but I'm wondering, how can that be? Because the coins are different. So how can the values be the same? Well, all coins are worth different values, so you can have the same value with the different coins because all the coins are worth different things. So we used different coins to make the same value. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say an amount, and you are going to draw 2 different ways to show that amount. Let's do the first one together. Oops, dropped my eraser. Okay, so the first amount we are going to show is 28 cents. Okay, so one way we can draw 28 cents is we can draw 1 quarter and 3 pennies. We can also draw 2 dimes and 8 pennies. And I'm sure you're thinking of a whole bunch of different ways. So now I want you to do some by yourself. I'm going to hold up an amount, and I want you to try to show that amount 2 different ways. And I'm not going to show you the answer or anything. I want you to try to do this on your own. So here is the first amount I want you to try to do 2 different ways using coins. Okay, here's the next amount I want you to try to do 2 different ways. And if I go too fast, just pause it now and continue with 56 cents. But if you're ready to move on, then go ahead and do this next amount. If you're still working, pause it. But if you're ready for the next amount, here it is. And this is the last one we're going to do. Okay, pause it if you're not done, or go ahead and go on with the lesson with me. Now, here's a problem that we are going to solve together. Tony gets 83 cents change back from the cashier at the center store. What coins might Tony have received? Okay, I'm going to read it again. Tony gets 83 cents change back from the cashier. What coins might he receive? So I want you to do two different ways to see what kind of coins Tony could have received at the store. Go ahead and do it, and I'll do it in a little bit after you. Well, you could do 8 dimes and 3 pennies. You could do, what else? What else do you think? You could make 50 cents using 2 quarters. And then what could you add to make it 83 cents? 3 dimes. And then 3 pennies. If you have a different way than this, that's fine. Just make sure it equals 83 cents. But now I want to do something else. Imagine that the cashier ran out of quarters. Now what kind of change did he receive? So we could get this change back if he ran out of quarters because we didn't use any. But if you wrote this way, we need to erase those quarters. And what could we use instead of quarters? Quarters are worth 50 cents. Well, you could do 5 more dimes. Or maybe you came up with a combination all by yourself, which is fine too, as long as it equals 83 cents. Okay, here's our last problem. Carla has 4 dimes. Go ahead and draw that as I say it. 4 dimes. 1 quarter and 2 nickels. Carla has 4 dimes, 1 quarter, and 2 nickels to spend at the snack stand. Peyton has 3 coins, but he has the same amount of money. Whoa! Carla has 4 dimes, 1 quarter, and 2 nickels to spend. And Peyton has the same amount, but he only has 3 coins. What coins does Peyton have? Well, first we need to figure out how much Carla has. So skip count with me. I'm going to make it 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 cents. So what 3 coins would equal 75 cents? I'm hoping you're screaming at the top of your lungs, 3 quarters, because 3 quarters equals 75 cents. Have fun doing your math worksheet. Can't wait to see your pictures.